You ready to start fighting for real?
All right, we've returned to the tactical dimension of Final Fantasy. So the first thing you do at the start of a new episode of your Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster Let's Play is probably see how your character's leveled up in the last battle. Maybe learn a couple abilities. What were we going to teach Miri? She was just getting this class leveled up so she can unlock other jobs later. Let's give her equipped swords. That way, if we make her something not sword compliant, she could just have a sword. She could be like, but what if I had a cool sword? I'd be like, Miri, you had me. At what? And the moment you said a word, you had me. Freya's got some thief, JP, son. Like you read about. Let's go ahead and give her the good movement. Once again, we don't really need jump because eventually she's going to ignore heights. That's what she does. I like to steal weapons. Wow, we went through that so quick. We're down to 68 JP. I thought I had it all. Son, I threw it all away. That's all right. She could stay thief a little bit longer. Dragoon has been unlocked, but unfortunately, spears don't become available until the next chapter. There you go. Ignore elevation. I like ignore heights. I want a mod for this game that just changes that purple icon on the right over there to being a Burmesian rat lady's foot. Like any particular Burmesian rat lady? Well, I mean, I could give you some examples, but we're at the very beginning of the damn recording session. You cried already trying to get unsubscribed. Look at how high a level they are compared to everyone else. Benjamin barely keeping up with them, son. Keeping up with the Benjamins. Was there anything else we were going to teach you while we're here? We could give you concentration. We already gave you concentration. I forgot. I should have done more research before I started playing this today. I understand why this isn't a very watched series so far. Okay, Miri, do you need to keep leveling as a knight? Oh yeah, my old-fashioned piece of paper is here at my side, so I like the Moonlight Greatsword. Okay, we need her to actually become a Dragoon at one point and get it to at least level 2. She'll probably get it to level 2 just hanging out with Freya. Freya just talking about stuff. So let's go ahead and get Archer. Why is this not unlocked? I need Archer level 4, Thief level 5, Geomancer level 2. And to be a Geomancer, you got to be a monk. You got to know how to punch people in the face to learn how to manipulate the earth. Brawler. She could just punch all the time. If she can't equip a sword, she can just punch. Son, there's not much you can do to take away from that lady. She doesn't really have the JP to learn any cool monk abilities right off the bat, but that's all right. She could just punch, son. Chop, chop, Master Onion knows all about it. Keep your fundamentals. With equipped weapon, her parry ability won't work because she doesn't have an equipped weapon. I was going to say, how do you get counter attack? But then I realized that counter is a monk ability, so it's catch-22. What kind of... Yeah, here we go. Let's get one of these. Gill Snapper. Soul Reaver. Okay, here we go. God, this is so exciting sitting down on a Sunday and watching somebody go through a menu in Final Fantasy Tactics. You're like, I don't know why he keeps joking, son. Everything he said, where's the lie? Benjamin, sweetheart, honey. How are you doing? We're still earning that teleport. I can't teach you any of these cool, exciting spells you want to know because it's not teleporting. And if it's not teleporting, then why are you doing it? He understands. Let's change your abilities. Okay, he has all of this stuff too. We could just give him fundamentals for now. He might not need to throw potions all the time while we're doing story battles. You're like, you're going to do story battles? That's the funniest thing you've said this whole video. It's true, though. I promise. Chris and Tommy aren't going to be part of the story battles.
What is it?
We made you a chemist last time, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah. We could probably unequip Tommy just this once. Here, take that off. And take that off, and take that off. You can keep your longsword. But I'll get ya bow boots. Thunder Rod. Oh no, we made him a black mage, not a chemist. As a joke. Okay. The game is fun again. Now let's go watch a cutscene. You're like the edge of my seat. You don't think we'll get into a battle along the way. You crowd wouldn't want to watch me fight a random battle along the way. If that happened, Tommy would need to not be ass-ball naked. Okay, get me into this screen. Here, you can have the backup gear. Backup gear. All right, just because I feel bad for him there. If it asks if I want to get into a fight, let's see. Who? He. All right, you crowd talked me into one fucking random battle. We're not going to grind at all. I'm going to go in here and just kill the enemies. You're like, oh, we'll see, Uncle Tenfey, we'll see. What if Alpoplexy starts playing? Well, I'm not responsible for that. Alpoplexi's on my allowed to cheat list that we agreed to. We agreed to. If Alpoplexy starts playing, I might need set here spell. Put Benjamin behind Freya. We'll put Miri up here.
Certainly.
So I can keep an eye on her. And then Tommy and Chris can form their own little special unit over here. The Onion Boy unit. Benjamin is in both Onion Boy unit and Furry Wife unit, son. He's like Launchpad between DuckTales and Darkwing Duck. Defeat the enemy. You mean that goblin in the corner? Goblin Slayer is soaking it up. Did we really get a fight with one goblin? Hold on. Hold on. I got to see what this guy's deal is. Is he some kind of Uber mensch? Call him Ire. Well, if nothing else, this will help Miri get some JP towards learning a decent monk ability. So it's not really grinding if we're just waiting for the enemy to come over here and get his ass kicked.
My trump card.
See? She knows. Chris will probably hit Tommy in the head with a rock. It's ideal. It's ideal. Why did we get in a fight with one goblin? Like, this is the opposite of that super rare 12 monks beat the shit out of you fight that I closed Ramza Must Die out with. Spoilers. Except it's just one goblin.
You can make the difference.
Good idea.
You did it, Benjamin. You hyped up Miri Monk Warrior, who counts as a cat monk warrior.
No.
It's totally a build you could do in one of them Elder Scrolls with a Khajiit. Khajiit get a bonus to hand-to-hand because they've got claws. And also they're inherently nambly and pambly. Chris is just tickled to death. Tickled to death. Once again, it doesn't count as grinding if I'm just waiting for the enemy to get over here to me. You crowd don't even understand. You don't even understand.
For victory.
Tommy's so gruff. Gruff Tommy. We call him. Wait. God, Chris is going to have killed Tommy before that goblin gets in the ass-kicking range. I'm telling you. He's still not quite within range, so we're just going to wait. Oh no, don't get within attack range. The viewers will expect me to advance the game state. I'm not ready for that just yet. I'm still in my comfort leveling zone. If I'd have known it was just one goblin, I should have looked. I could have like just sent Tommy and Chris, but then again, then Miri couldn't have gained important monk JP. Wave Fist would be the best ability for her to learn. So, or Aura Blast. Okay, she has enough for that. The Doom Fist. If we wanted her to have that encounter, 300 and 300 would be about 600. It probably wouldn't take very long to get her to 600 JP. You know, she gains, what, 30 a turn and, you know. Oh no, her haste wore off.
Here I go.
I ain't scared of you, Goblin. You're about to be irate. The irate Goblin, son. A total ripoff of the angry Nintendo Goblin, son. I'm telling you. Additional haste. Even with 69 faith, it's only 58% chance. Mira, you got to have faith in my ability to 69. Son, you can't lose confidence in me. No, it was all for naught.
No.
See, she's already gaining them job levels like they ain't nothing. Like they ain't nothing. I feel bad for throwing rocks at Tommy, so I'm going to cast a cure spell on him as a joke. Oh, I thought maybe we could be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? HP for days on that boy.
I must act.
All right, I gotta do what? I gotta believe in the power of the 69 faith. The hymn of the 69 faith, son, is how I'm gonna overcome sin. Okay, let's move you. The Goblin's turn is coming up next, so probably just throw a rock at Tommy. I like how Tommy hasn't, like, taken a step this whole fight. That's just how far he's been pushed. He's been pushed to the limit, son. Walking along the razor's edge. Weapon parry! Richard Perry himself called and said, hot damn! Save from Charmed.
Where am I needed?
You're needed to get just a little bit more. See, she's so tickled to death. So tickled to death she is. Alright, you're gonna throw a heal on Freya all the live long day. And if you ask me once again, it's exactly what I'm going to say.
Stronger than ever.
You tell him, Tommy.
Forward.
Money! She's so tickled. She's got a little bit of spending cash now, son. She can stop by the malt shop later, son. Too bad Benjamin already bought a milkshake with 2 straws. But then Miri and Freya end up taking it and they share it together.
I must act.
Son, all according to Kaikeku, son.
What's my next move?
My next move is to get stronger. He's over halfway there. Bon Jovi, give him the strength to get levitation, son. Living on a Prayer was originally about learning, not levitation, teleportation. How could I make such a simple mistake as to believe that Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer was about levitation and not teleportation, son? I'm telling you. You're like, can you just go back to the menu? At least I understood what was happening when you were in the menu screen. Is she the 6? Oh, okay, one more turn for Miri. That's what this goblin should fear. Are you just going to run away because we're friends and you don't want to hurt me anymore? He got over that quick. Okay. Oh. Oh, look who counterattacked and got real pissy. Pissy, missy, chocolate. That was not a good joke. I'm going to throw a big cure on Freya. Oh, wait. I should probably actually target a spot that hits her. Get your turn quicker, sweetheart. Honey, Tommy's on the move. Tommy cats are on the move. Tommy cats are loose.
Excellent.
Tommy actually played a, he had a Mithra alt in Final Fantasy XI that he named Tomcat. So there you go. It's also the style of jet that the Turbo Cat is. And SWAT Cats. All right. She's very monk compliant now. What are you gonna do, buddy? I thought we were friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Probably because you do a little dance and get tickled to death. You know what? I'm gonna do something worse than hurting you. I'm gonna take more money out of your pockets. Is precious. Precious. Your job, Chris, is to burn the last of your MP, restoring some of Freya's HP. MP to HP. Swords to plowshares. I'm gonna get up here behind Miri and focus, son. Focus on Miri's backside. Funny jokes. Oh yeah. He's so pleased with himself. Oh, that's right. You need to help kill this fucking goblin. He's gonna be gobbling these nuts, son. Oh. Tommy got him. He's discouraged more by the joke. And then Miri finally is gonna finish the fight. 82% chance to do 324 damage. I like them odds. Ooh! Who's MVP, though? Oh, yeah. What a fun sortie we went on. You were like, yeah, it was sortie of a good time.
I'm here.
How you crowd doing, by the way? The Onion Boys. Chris has got some fucking JP. He still doesn't have enough to cast Holy, but I know he would want to learn it, so he now has Holy. He could boost his magic defense. Or he could learn Regen. Or put up the wall. That's expensive, son. For buffing waifus, though. Ooh. No cost is too great for buffing waifus. All right, how about Tommy boy? The pipes are calling. He's 1080p, son. He's HD. So he can learn salve. Salve. All right, let's finally get him movement. I don't know if Tommy's ready to be the Beastmaster. Counterattack will be the kind of spiteful thing Tommy would enjoy doing. Okay, well, he's only got so much JP left, and axes are terrible. So he can be the Beastmaster. Well, shit, he might as well master Squire. Why not? Of course, somehow Tommy became the first character to master a job class in this playthrough. Suddy's the sleeper. Suddy's the sleeper. Tommy likes monks, and monks have to be knights at some point. So because the knight belongs to Tommy, he's now a knight. He danced. All right. Your first role as a knight is to be stripped asshole naked, son. Like, I thought there was only dragon knights that he did that to. Okay. Counter tackle. Movement. Parts of war. And fundamentals. Alright, just so he doesn't feel bad here on this screen, I'll let him hold a sword. Nope. That's all you get. Okay, these ladies here, these lovely ladies, as I leave the menu.
I see.
I mean, this is what the tactics are of the Final Fantasy variety. All right, she can learn the next steel ability. I didn't even equip her. Did I equip her move +2? I didn't. I didn't. I went into that last fight, boys. We barely managed to scrape through, son. That last battle. And here I was squandering abilities. I mean, we might as well keep her a thief until she can be a dragoon, so she can just keep learning these abilities. Let's get the ability to steal a shield. That way it's easier to hit people. Because they can't hide behind their cowardly shields, son. Hidetaka Miyazaki looking at his second monitor, nodding about how shields engender passivity. That's his really fancy way of saying he hates when people sword and board in Demon and Dark Souls. So starting from Dark Souls 2, he made shields worse. We were going to give you counter and aura blast. We still have to get monk to level 4 to get Geomancer, so she will remain a monk for an additional battle. So aura blast and counter. All right. You really can't wear any of the hats we found, huh? That's part of being a monk. You gotta have this, because she has those bangs like Leon Scott Kennedy, I just realized. And Benjamin is still working on his teleportation certification. Son, it's fun to say and it's hard to earn. So everybody equipped good. Of course, we're going to town as well. So it's not a huge deal if you're not equipped well. Let's see, how many saves do they let you make before you have to start saving over your file? Maybe it's until your hard drive fills up. Wouldn't that be a neat trick?
What madness possessed you that you would abandon your posts to traipse about the desert? Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak, and be quick with it.
'Twas I forced Ramza to go.
Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray?
No. I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him.
'Tis Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as...
You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders.
Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed? Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us as bailiffs to bear the burden of example. Is it your intent to live up to your name? Or to drag it with you through the mire?
Forgive me, Lord Brother.
I believe the point is made, is it not, Diastarg? You must not allow the how of it to steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. Were we not like them once?
To coddle them is to do them disservice, Your Grace. They must needs learn integrity.
So, you are Count Diastarg's younger brother. Rise, son of Galleon. Indeed, you are the very image of Barbeneth. His fire burns in your eyes, I can see it. Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls.
Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults.
Very well, Lord Brother.
My apologies, Your Grace.
It was not of your doing, Diastarg. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav. A change in plans was inevitable, once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your half-brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position.
The King's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now.
Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me.
All right, we got called into the chief's office and chewed out, but goddamn if we don't get results, son, so we're still on the case. Also, Diastarg telling us about laws and shit is going to be real funny later in the game when we have some disagreements with him. Regardless, let's see what they sell at the store that I had to have. Oh, we finally got longbows, and nobody's an archer, son. Spoons and knives. Iron helmets, we could buy ironically. But bronze armor. Son, you couldn't make them both bronze? Just saying. Okay. So yeah, these are good for your like casters that are usually going to hang out in the back because it gives them a little bit more dodgeability, son. All right, turns out we don't really want anything from the store. Turns out the store holds nothing for us, especially because they don't sell a hat that Miri likes. Son, and I'm not going to force anything on her.
Catch your eye.
Does she?
Will that be all?
Okay, there's something I want to check. Can she really not equip the leather plate? I mean, even he can equip the damn leather plate. No, it says we have an extra one. Oh, we must have not had enough when we were equipping earlier. I knew something was off. I blame Tommy. Ugh. Okay, is everybody good for the next plot battle? Oh yeah, you need your battle boots back. Ugh. Battle boots back. Do we really want him to be a black mage now that we're actually coming up on the fight? Does anyone know, like, Blizzard 1? Well, then give him the Blizzard Rod, man. Won't that make it work better? It sounds like the kind of... I mean, in Final Fantasy V, it does. Final Fantasy V thinks I'm cool. Cut to Bart's Clouser, who just shakes his head. No. No, he says. All right, let's go fight these thieves that don't deserve any sort of human dignity.
I am ready.
I am committed.
Very well.
It's time.
We have lost contact with the others. I fear this may be the end for us.
Do not say that. The battle is not yet over.
We mustn't give in to despair. The nobles must answer for all they've wrought.
It ought not to have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive.
The enemy!
I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquis. I pray I am able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this.
How can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your head so high? We are not chattel. We are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us? That we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger? To sup for months on naught but broth of bean? While you wage your wars that you might grow fat, we are made to starve. You call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live.
You, no less human than we? Now there's a beastly thought. You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother in whatever gutter saw you sired. You've been chattel since you came into the world, drenched in common blood.
By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things?
'Tis heaven's will.
Heaven's will? You would pin your bigotry on the gods. No god would fain forgive such sin, much less embrace it. All men are equal in the eyes of the gods.
Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for chattel.
Ramza, is this woman truly our enemy?
There's no other way.
All right, it always sucks getting caught up into somebody else's internet argument, son. Both of them dunking on each other, son. Seeing who's the first to get mad. The first to get mad. Let's hang out here for just a little bit. At least until Benjamin can get everybody's speed up.
Where am I needed?
Plus, it gives us an excuse to become powerful. Plus, hopefully, Argath Algusman there will walk out there and get his ass kicked. He's throwing rocks at white mages, son. Chris the Onion Boy shaking his head solemnly, quite solemnly. You're casting some kind of magic spell. How come everybody gets to go before Ramza? Probably because I turned him into a black mage with hardly any abilities. Reeve and Piers. Chris Redfield, nervous as glancing his second monitor. And there's Breen. You misspelled Brian there, buddy. All right. We'll park you right here. Oh, never mind. I thought he still had fundamentals. Well, then let's just walk up here. like Ramses loved to do. Okay, her thunder spell's gonna go off first and foremost. If we put this here, we'll hit her and Miladu. But we might as well hit both of these thieves and leave Delida alone. Alright, Benjamin, time to haste. He's got a 69% chance to haste himself, son. He's trying to teach Freya and Miri to have true faith. All things serve the 69. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the hat trick, son. Hat trick Swayze. Frey ain't scared of your thunder. Yeah, you're real fucking tickled. You're real fucking tickled. Somehow Delida died, Delita.
Breath of spirits in darkness born. Become blades upon frozen wind. Blizzard!
Ramza only had the courage to yell that because Delida got, or Delita, I'll never say it right, got knocked unconscious. So he feels emboldened. We could try to go up here and steal this man's heart as if he deserved it. Or we could just get revenge on the lady what hit us with a magic bolt. Oh. She's blind. But not to justice. Oh.
Not like this. Excellent.
All right, Benjamin, time to advance forward. Yet again, yet again. I guess we could put you right here. Could try to haste Ramza. Why not?
You can make the difference.
Ooh. I'm getting a lot of haste success today, son. Who says hasty makes wasty? That's the name of Benjamin's self-help seminar. She knows pummeling machine gun fists, does she? And now you're going to attack Freya because you're a coward. Argath said nothing wrong. I can't believe you made me agree with Algus, you son of a bitch. I forgot he has throw item. I always forget he has throw item. I forgot that I made the main character the healer. Oh, look who's going to get revenge from a lady type. Ah!
This is bad.
Yeah. And now Argath is like, I'm going up here to do all the work. Gods bless me for coming out of a royal cooter. Or I guess a noble cooter. I don't even know what his standing is. I just know I can't fucking stand him.
What should I do?
You should go down here and kill this woman who's casting a magic spell. That would be a neat fucking trick. Pop! Almost. She's also blind.
I'm not giving up.
Oh, you're casting raise magic.
You're most gracious.
The Eleanor. You can't just make up terrible names. Oh, did you bring this man back to life? Do you care about this man? What a funny joke. What a funny joke.
To battle.
He's got vigilance. I thought he was going to turn into a Zodiac monster for a second there when I heard that sound effect. All right, Ramza, your new mission is to heal Freya. All the live long day.
I must act.
Now, if we take her out, we actually just win the fight. I can't get to her down there, but it would be more satisfying to take out all these punk thieves first with my Aura Fist. Ooh!
My fate is sealed.
Yeah, you said it.
There's no other way.
Man, you're so fucking hateful. Okay, that ability does like a wide range of damage. You put yourself in a spot where Benjamin can't hit you with a stick and correct you, son. But you know what I can do? I can hit her in the back of the head with a fucking rock like a hero. Like a hero. Oh. Son, you earned that little dance. Oh no, our initial hasting. What a wasting. What does she even have on her? Iron sword, bronze shield, power gauntlets. Oh, if I had steel accessory, I could have gotten a cool accessory earlier. What a shame. Can I just kill this lady that's standing behind me? I can.
I am disgraced.
Damn right she is. And now she could just move wherever the hell she wants. Come and get me now, Milanu. Freya's got excellent vertical movement. Yeah, you're a real fucking treat and treasure, man. Just the best.
Right.
Okay. Oh, he'll get to go before her. So let's just blizzard her up as a joke. Or a blast!
I will not run.
She still hasn't lost? Oh, there we go. Finally. Something I can agree with. Now I'm wondering, what if some of these thieves turn into good thiefly abilities for Freya to learn to have.
My turn. This should help. Give me courage.
He's so much closer to teleporting. All right, Algath, you're gonna end the fight. I forgot about him doing that. I should have just knocked him out, but I'm not gonna bother reloading or anything.
Lay down your sword. Resist us not, and your life will yet be spared.
Ramza did all the work? Are you sure? Are you sure? I need to throw a red flag, son. We need to review that tape.
I'm no more than chattel to you, am I? So have my head and be done with it.
Do you truly hold us to be so foul?
Do it, Ramza. She fights as a corpse.
Let her become one in truth.
She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy of House Beowulf.
The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants for our own deaths. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down!
Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy.
Have you lost your wits?
She is no more chattel than you or I.
You would turn against our cause, Delita. I should have expected as much.
You deny me even the mercy of an honorable death. Pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Beowulf, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You do well to remember that.
Delita? What have we done?
A pox on your pity, indeed.
No! I won't go! Release me!
Be quick about it.
Let go of me! Help! Zobog!
Oh, yeah. Time to cut my losses.
Alma, are you unhurt?
Yes, but Tetra...
Yes, I know.
Lord Brother!
Worry not. I am fine. Alma, are you all right?
They did not harm me, but you're bleeding.
In no fevered dream would I have thought the brigade so bold to strike us here. They must have come for me.
5 among our guard are slain, and Tetra taken. Like as not to ease their escape.
Find them Search every den and dovecot if you must.
Please, brother, you mustn't speak.
Accursed rebels.
Dice dog!
Someone! Anyone!
All right, exciting actions taking place
I see.
while we were out and about fighting around the world. Okay, there's no reason to learn skill experience. She's already over leveled. The leveling up like that only really affects you in the random battles because those are, you know, averaged out to your party level. The story battles, I'm pretty sure, have set levels, so that's why you can get so overpowered in Chapter 1 if you grind. Not that I would ever do such an awful thing. Imagine me, a grinder. Okay, we can finally turn her into a geomancer, so let's give her a brawler, just in case we ever want that later. Unfortunately, she doesn't have enough JP to even learn a single initial ability. I think Hail Ivy was the most common one. Geomancer skills are based on the geography you're standing on or the target standing on. You know what? We could ask the Geomancer. Here, hold on.
How do I look?
You look fantastic, son, with that shirt, no pantsuit combination. It's bold and daring, Cotton. I'm pressing. Oh, here we go.
Those who show kindness are rewarded in kind.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me about your job. Beneath her feet. Okay, beneath one's feet. Gotcha. Well, Geomancers can actually equip swords and shields, so we could just send her into battle as such. Who has all of my red hoods? Chris. Now I know how Albert Wesker felt. Okay, now we can put... Well, if you wanted a lot of MP, Geomancy doesn't use MP, so we don't really have to worry about that. Ain't got to really worry about that, none. Alright, what did Ramza learn? Anything? Anything? We could teach him more basic magic. I don't even really know why I'm leveling up as a black mage. I'm just going to level Ramza as a bunch of different jobs as a joke. Okay, he needs to level 3 to get Time Mage. He's already done that. I guess we could make him a white mage now. Give him a lot of job experience, son.
Interesting.
He's like, interesting. It's almost as if you don't really give a shit what class I am. It's almost like you're just sort of throwing shit together. Look, I've got my characters that matter, Ramza, okay? You're lucky you're plot relevant NPC. You know, he should have been wearing a robe this whole time to have more MP. It didn't even cross my mind. I let the auto equip. That's a rookie mistake, son, is to let the auto equip just slap whatever the hell it wants on your characters. You won't know what the hell's going on. Alright, white magics and items still work pretty good. Being able to throw items, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I guess we should teach him, like, some white magic as a joke. Let's teach him the good cure spell. Okay, cool. Let's go talk some more.
I'm told you handled your duties most efficiently. Leave the aftermath in our brother's capable hands. And take a much-deserved rest. You've done well. Fear not for me. My wounds are not as grave as they might seem.
Lord Brother, what of Tetra?
The Order of the Northern Sky will begin a full-scale assault on the brigade as soon as their garrison is found.
But...
The enemy is routed. Even counting those fled, less than 100 of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us. But time grows short for Wheatgrass foals.
And for Tetra as well. You would leave her to her fate.
I have taken measures to ensure Tetra's well-being. The attack waits upon her safe return, however long that may take. Tetra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her.
Think matters through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself.
Calm myself? My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm?
I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. To search now would be fruitless.
Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life!
You heard my lord brother. He said he would not abandon her. But there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe.
Forgive me, Ramza. Are you all right?
I'll be fine.
I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you.
You call my brother a liar?
I do. I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid.
What did you say?
I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood.
Why, you?
Stop this, Delita!
Release me! Damn you, Ramza! Release me!
It's as I've always said. Common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. You should be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, churl.
That does it.
Enough, Delita. And you as well, Argath.
Open your eyes, Ramza. Delita is not one of us. It isn't proper that you should mix with such as he. Surely you see that?
Delita is my friend, and a dear one. We've been as brothers all our lives.
And that blinds you to the truth. You're a man grown, Ramza. It's time you left the playthings of your boyhood behind. You are a son of House Beowulf. A birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure. Even if you choose not to.
Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Ramza's judgment.
Be gone from my sight, and do not think to return.
Your words cut deep, Ramza. Are we not friends?
Remove yourself. I'll not ask again.
The brigade makes its base at Zeekton. Your lord brother told me himself. You've no hope of reaching the fortress from the fore. Their defenses are too strong. A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. You'll need it.
Be gone!
Oh no. What a shame. How are we ever supposed to have a good time again without Argoth at the party? All right. So we've got to take the long way around. Apparently we can't just walk from here to here. I guess these mountains are in the way. And also another cutscene gets to be watched. So you crowd, enjoy that, son. The character development. The rich lore. You're like, yeah, I'll enjoy pressing the fast forward button. Damn. Boys, you crowd are hateful.
Beautiful, isn't it? Do you think Teacher might be watching this same sunset?
Don't worry, Delita. I'm sure she is well.
Something's been bothering me. For some time now.
Argath's words trouble you, do they not?
There are things beyond the power of our changing, try though we might.
Do not say that. If a thing can be endeavored, it can be done.
will endeavor grant me an army, Ramza. I would save teacher with these hands if such were in my power, but I cannot. 'Tis my meager lot in this life. Ramza, do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
What a touching moment. I like how immediately after that moment, the game's like, okay, now go here and kill a bunch of people. Also, I've never heard of making a flute or a reed, like grass whistle flute reed, I believe is the full title. You're like, if it's either that or the worst Guilty Gear character you've made up yet on Tenfey. I just want to make sure that these lady types don't have anything else that they could wear at the store. At the store. Okay, good.
By all means.
Good. Oh, we can upgrade to a more different staff. Has a high chance of... Oh, the white staff removes... Was that in the original game? I probably never read it if it was. If it was. Okay. I think we're all right so far. Let's go ahead and buy a couple of these so I have them. I just realized I have like 14k gil. Let's just go ahead and get Tommy his own pair of battle boots so I ain't got to worry about it, son. Battle boots are on the move. Battle boots are loose. Gotta have at least 30 potions, son. Like you're going into the Marsh Cave. More like the Blarsh Cave. Eye potion. We're eventually going to teach Ramza how to use more items. We're going to turn him into a chemist. I'm just getting him a little bit of magic experience first, son. Tavern, I'm not worried about sending my characters out on sorties or anything like that until we get a little bit further in the game. And also I learn more how that works in this version of the game. Let us save after I scroll through all these little things by pressing the wrong button. It's part of saving, son. It's the most important part, some would say. You're like, yeah, dumb idiots who are trying to not look quite as stupid in a Let's Play video. Well, if I encounter anyone like that, I'll give them that advice, Tenfey Viewer-kun. You're always so supportive and uplifting, Tenfey Viewer-kun. All right, let's get right into the action, son.
I am ready.
I am committed.
I stand ready.
Of course. I am ready.
To battle!
They guard this way as well. No route is left for us out of these highlands.
Then let us lower our weapons and raise the white banner.
If I'm to die, I'd sooner do so swinging a sword than swinging from the gallows. I'll not be led away in chains.
Where is Wheatgraff? What have you done with Teacher?
Teacher? That Beowulf girl Gragarov took hostage.
Teacher is my sister, no more a Beowulf than you. Please, she's no value as a hostage. Return her, I beg you!
Return your sister? As you nobles return what you take from us? Our lives? Our dignity? And all else that you have claimed as your own? We ask nothing more than that you return to us what is ours by right. But you deny us even that. You take and take until there is naught left. And you wonder why we take up arms against you. Why we struggle, though it cost us our lives. Save your high-born breath. Your words are wind, and no amount of howling will see your sister free.
But I am not your enemy. It's time.
Yeah, sorry, Argath. Argath sets a bad example for us. It's the most extreme people in any group that always set the worst example. Ramza can't do much just yet, but what he can do is hit Delita in the face with a stick. Bad Delita, how dare you talk over me? You're better. I'm totally staying in character for Ramza. Ramza be old.
There's no other way.
I was thinking it would be neat if we could turn some of these peoples into crystals, and you notice I didn't expect to have a fifth party member, so that's why I had to panic, put Tommy in. I was going to put Chris in, but I realized we already have a white mage. You're like, Chris is watching this, he's thinking, a white mage that can't throw stones? What the hell kind of made up nonsense is that? You crowd got to do everything you can to hit Freya. Once again, why are you crowd all getting your turns before us? Is this Final Fantasy fucking 1? Let's see, what is the turn order going to be? Tommy's going to get his turn. It looks like, that's right, I forgot we could just do this. Okay, so the two of you are going to get your turns, and unfortunately, somehow Freya the Thief doesn't get her turn before any of this nonsense happens. So let's see. Let's do a haste spell. Fuck it, I'll just hit all of us with it. We'll just stand here for a second. We'll just stand. Okay, it tells you what geomancy she would use if she could use it. And this is where I cast Tanglevine if I had one. And now she officially has enough JP to learn that ability. How fun. Now that we're in the middle of a battle, how fun.
Victory is at hand.
You crowd aren't allowed to cast haste. Okay, only one of them had faith in you there. Thomasine, no wonder.
I'm counting on you.
I'm glad we have the good Tommy on our team. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, god damn it, Tommy. It doesn't matter, I'm tickled to death. As long as the ladies get hasted is all that matters. Wonderful. Simply, and now somehow she gets her turn. How could it have happened? How could it have happened? All right, we're going to charge up again, and then we'll get our next turn quicker. And this will be an excuse for Ramza to heal. Ramza must heal. Okay, one. Tommy's going to get his turn, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move you to like right here, so you can look down upon us. Rebecca. She's going to spray us with bug spray. It's a Resident Evil 1 joke for you kids that don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Let's use some of our counter black or time magic I never think to use. I'll even get to do it before anybody else can do anything about it. They're at a different elevation though. It's probably more worth it to focus on hasting Tommy. What is this haste chance? 68. Once again, I forgot Tommy's top prerogative is to hurt me. It's to hurt me inside. I'm gonna move up here so I'm a juicy target. So you try to leave my ladies alone. Hey, I might not know geomancy, but you know what I know? Swords. Oh.
We need your strength.
Come on, Tommy, get hasted. Thank you.
How to proceed?
Go up here and finish this fucking smug ass black mage off a big good start, son. Fundamentals, just bums rush him, son. Oh. How? How is it fucking possible that it did 7 damage? Tactics sucks. I prefer Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. You tell her, Tommy. Okay, now we got to deal with a bunch of extra bullshit. I would have just attacked him, but there was a slight chance that wouldn't hit. And so I went with the guaranteed shot. How long does it take you to cast Cure Magic there, Sparky? There we go. Yeah, you're something. Okay. At least you can come in here and finish the fight. Took all of us, the whole fucking team, to take down Oliver the Black Mage, son.
I'm overmatched.
Okay, this fight's a little bit more serious than what we've been dealing with. I blame Thomasine. Try and cast your damn slow magic.
Where to?
Once again, you crowd get so many fucking turns. I'm here hasting at you. Counterattack. It was all worth it. Oh, is this going to land? Yeah. Oh, you had faith in that, did you, Tommy? Huh? A lady time mage casts a spell, and all of a sudden you're like, well, no, let's hear her out, son. Guys, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Okay, we need to rehaste you two. So I need to... I can't... The topography. Final Fantasy topography should be what they name this game. Alright, get your speed back, please. Yeah, of course, of course. Oh, yeah, well, wow. Sakaguchi's ghost. Back in full fucking force, is he? Back in full fucking force. Alright, at least you'll get to hit them with some cure magic before things go completely fucking tragic. Completely fucking tragic. Okay. 37. We gotta do something about you fucking black mages. What would be the chance of stealing your heart? 53. No, I'll just steal your life.
I've not long left.
Okay, you're getting a big heal put on you, so let's just heal this woman. Good times. Good times at Milladu Plain, or whatever this pass. Asshole Canyon. That's what I call this area. You earned that being tickled to death, Ramza. You earned it. Counter tackle. Bitch. Once again, he did 7 damage. Once again, he did 7 damage. Taking out Ramza.
I can do this.
Does anyone have the ability to bring Ramza back to life? I don't think they do. We might have to restart this whole fight. I didn't expect everything to go to shit. Man. Maybe if my spells could land, that'd be a neat fucking trick. If my fucking haste magic could be allowed to work. Everybody on fucking God's green earth gets a turn before I can do anything, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I guess we just gotta kill her now. My plan to get Tommy abilities. You know what? You know what? I forgot about the fast forward button. I'm so angry. Get through your fucking turn so I can access the menu. Because guess what? I ain't doing this. We're starting this shit over. Fuck you, crowd. Okay. If we're gonna take Tommy in there this time.
One must be pet.
What can we do different? What could we have done different? I wish you had enough JP to learn Tangle Vine. Maybe you don't have to be a Geomancer for this fight. Maybe for this fight, we can change you back to a class that actually lets me kill the enemy. Like Archer. Yeah. Yeah.
I shall give my all.
Because we can... Hold on. If I could remember the controls. I'm not mad. We can give you concentration so your shit doesn't miss. That'd be funny. Let you parry attacks, and then we can equip her with that long... Where's... Didn't I get a longbow as like a spoiler? No, I think I saw it in a store. It's really not that big a deal, but I'm still gonna throw a big tantrum. Yeah, let's go in the fitting room.
Safe hands with me. This is your grand time. Anything.
Yeah, thanks.
Will that be a while?
Okay. Second of all, let's just make you a chemist, like I was going to do. Why do anything fun or neat when you could just No, wait, not that. We want metal. Okay. All right.
I see.
Okay. I think we're ready this time. Is everybody equipped with things to have? Let's just deck Tommy out in the best gear that the castle sells.
Welcome. Take us. You're in safe hands with
Let's
me.
spoil Tommy.
This
Yeah,
isn't anything.
yeah. I hate that it won't let me use L and R to go between my characters on that screen.
This is
Fuck it.
monster.
Even Chris gets
No, I
outfitted.
don't.
All right. I feel a lot better. This would be a perfect chance to get Miri, that damn geomancer. We don't need to be in a rush to unlock every fucking job class here at the beginning of the game. That's something I'm learning. It's like that learning that your weapons and shit don't really matter in Breath of the Wild every time I sat down to do a new recording. I'm just slowly but surely learning.
Yes?
In fact, if we're just doing... I'm not learning the controls, though. Let's give you your items ability back for plot battles. That way you can at least resurrect Ramza if necessary. We'll be casting haste. We'll be hasting waifus with both hands, son. So we ain't got to worry about him having something to do. And saving your game is in this menu. We always have to remember it. We always have to remember it. All right, this time let's just go in there and give them what for, son. The bums rush. Okay, what's the actual optimal setup for our crowd? Let's move you to here, Freya here, Benjamin behind Freya, Tommy is EMT, and Miri right there. Perfect.
It's time.
Is it now? Let's get through some dialogue real fast once the game's done being dramatically rotating. All right, keep going. Can I have my sister back? No, she's an important hostage. No, she's not really that important. Wait, I didn't mean to say it like that. Tetra, forgive me. Okay. That's basically what went down. Wasting yourself, huh? Wasting yourself, huh? Once again, gotta wait for everything to happen. Let's give you Tailwind on Tommy.
I believe in you.
Get him some speed. He's got a need for speed, baby. He's in hot pursuit.
With all my might.
Well, look at that. Ooh. Dawson, you should have stayed at your fucking creek, son. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Look at you landing all your damn buffs. Catherine. You're not that great. Uh-huh. Okay, wow. Wow, the game. The game really wants you to feel bad for using casters early in the game. I'm telling you. Just such a needless, petty hate by Sakaguchi's ghost. Well, no. I'm gonna sit right here till Haste lands. Fuck you, crowd.
Let's go.
Alright, he's casting big magic. Luckily, it'll be big tragic, because how much HP he's got? I don't think I can kill him, so let's just kill this guy instead.
Everything.
Oh yeah.
I even surprised myself.
I know I could move and get out of the magic radius, but I'm just mad and petty. And I hate the fucking enemy so much. Tommy's never gonna let haste land on him because he's got too much fucking hate in his heart. So just do this. Just do this. The obvious correct move. Just go ahead and do it. Ooh.
There's no other way.
Wow. Once again, you're a hero. Let's beat this shit up. You destroyed? Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever, I can buy another one. Fuck you, crowd. Sakaguchi, so much goddamn spite in that man.
Here.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I guess you're just on healing duty since my time magic's not allowed to land. Okay. I think you could probably... No, I was gonna say she could probably hit that damn time mage from right there. But not quite. Not quite. She's getting there. Let's aim with extra hate. Yeah, we're doing a little bit better this time than last time. Just the slightest bit better. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta remember how to be allowed to look at the screen. Look at that cool mithril sword that I want. 40%! Yeah.
There's no other way.
Alright. Go ahead. Break every piece of gear I have. Who fucking cares? Sakaguchi. Sakaguchi. He thinks he's people. Sakaguchi.
Futile.
Yeah, okay.
Where
Okay.
am I needed?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Fun Sunday activities.
I've got work to do.
Oh, I would pick the one. I thought I looked at the menu. It doesn't matter, Ben. It doesn't matter. It's just like being bad at Resident Evil games. Just get through the fucking fight. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay.
Are you all right? I feel stronger.
Bitch. Yeah, can't even be allowed to do that.
I see.
Oh, God.
Senses keen.
Nice sword, bitch. Looks better in my inventory.
This bodes ill.
She got a big roll on super punches or whatever. Fuck you. How about that? How about that? And Tommy actually lands an attack. And our party gets some useful progression towards not immediately losing. Okay, if we tried to aim this time. So Ramza and Benjamin get to go beforehand? Because that doesn't seem to be... No, she's 7th. It moves her way up there. Okay, I'm finally learning how the basic inventory and menu screens work. Maybe by the end of chapter 1, I'll have understood how to actually play the fucking game. But I wouldn't bet on it. Damn, she's got good movement radius. Let's just move over here. Maybe get powerful.
It's time.
Is it? It's time for you to continue to heal Freya.
Here.
There's no other way.
See if we can keep you in place for a second. So you stop bothering people. Wow, Benjamin, I didn't know your time magic could actually connect. What a neat trick. Let's try and go for a basic attack. 87% chance. Somehow it worked. Somehow it worked. Jane, who accidentally hit the keyboard too hard when typing A in her name. I was too embarrassed to change it later. Okay. Okay. They should start turning into crystals anytime now, and she can't move, so I shouldn't have to worry about her taking all the crystals. Can you reach her with your bow attack? You can. Neat. Ooh! God, that's satisfying.
Are you alright?
Need to form a wall in between these crystallable enemies in case she loses. Don't move in that time frame. In that time frame. Why not? He could throw more potions that way.
Much obliged.
Box. Not quite what we're after.
Excellent.
Nothing to fear.
Let's see what's inside there. Imp and Row. Maybe I can get one of my hats back that you destroyed. Tickled to death. Oh, you're allowed to move again. Is it just in time to get that crystal? Somehow it wasn't. Somehow Sakaguchi didn't plan it that perfectly.
I can do this.
So many Tommy compatible crystals.
This should help. The fruit of my labors.
I forgot she has concentration, so her attacks will always land. And that's definitely a good thing. 58% chance to slow her. Let's do it. Alright, Tommy, let's get you some crystal abilities. I'd love a high potion, thank you. She's slow, like molasses.
Let's treat that.
I must act.
Tommy intercepted. Ramza didn't get any JP because Tommy was at full HP. Everybody loses. Tommy, please accept my timely magics. Oh yeah. The best abilities in the game, antidote and re-equip, thank you.
This is your time.
Such power.
Oh yeah. If I had the ability to cast time magic in real life, Tommy would probably obstinately refuse to have faith in it. So he's true to character.
I mustn't fall. Our struggle is not yet won. There's no other way.
Do everything you can to attack Freya. I know you. I know you.
Just as my soul burns, with fury my fists roar. Pummel!
So does every voice actor in the game say every possible ability quote? That would be kind of funny. What else could I steal from her? Her shield? Yeah. I don't think steel will work from that difference of a height, but let's see. Yeah, it won't. Luckily, in this version of the game, you can undo your movement. Hooray! Oh, you can't steal from there either? What about from below? She's picked the perfect unstealable spot. There we go. Ooh. Thanks for the free shit, bitch.
Why this struggle? Does your cause truly demand such bloodshed? Have we wronged you? If we are the reason for your suffering, what would you have us do? I wish to understand it. What fuels your hatred?
Vilest are they who knowingly grease the wheel of our oppression. Still, it is enough that you can stand before me in ignorance. You may not see the world beyond your high walls, but that does not mean they mark its boundaries. It may well be you've done no wrong, but it is your place in the world that drives my hatred on. You bear the name Beowulf, and that name is my enemy.
My turn.
It's an awfully dramatic way to tell me to check my fucking privilege. Okay, let's throw that potion at Miri that she was promised before Tommy intercepted it. Tommy's also the type of guy that if I was to throw a refreshing beverage over to Mary Cat Warrior, who counts as a cat warrior, who was lounging on the couch, that he would intercept it. Like the asshole he is. Final Fantasy assholes. Okay. Okay. One last time. As a joke. We're gonna try to haste Tommy. It's crazy. How many 68% chance coin flips can one man lose in a row? Son, I'm telling you. Eventually he's going to absorb this fallen knight. So let's move him over here. Now I can steal your money. And why is it you hate us again? It's almost like having a archer with a longbow and concentration in the first chapter is really good.
I am a soldier of the Corpse Brigade. I will not turn and run.
Lay down your weapon, Maluda. The battle is lost. Sheathe your blade and let us talk. Surely we can find some common ground. I will speak to my brother. Even Duke Larg himself. You must trust me.
Were you to lend an ear? What then? Highborn or no, a lone cub cannot set the world aright by his mewling. You have been blind to our woes since the day you were born. What hopes have you of easing them? If you wish to ease aught, it is your own conscience, your shame for having your naivety laid bare. And so you offer us pity for all the good it will do our cause. Nay, I will not be taken by your honeyed words. I have heard my share of noble lies. I'll hear no more.
My words are not false. I wish to help. I truly do. Mayhap I am powerless, as you say. But ere you continue on this bloody path, will you not consider another? Work together with me. Or even use me if you'd rather. I ask only that you try for peace.
Yeah, I get the feeling that lady's real hard to convince. Imagine that. Okay. As a joke, Benjamin's gonna go over here, and he's given up so much JP he could have gotten this fight.
It's time.
Because every time that misses, he doesn't get any kind of like bonus or anything. It's hateful is what it is. Pure hatefulness.
This should help.
The kind of hate only an onion boy could have in his heart.
We need your strength.
I can't believe it. Tommy, his eyes open. Onion boys, when the haste landed.
I'll not be defeated.
To death, he was tickled. I'm just gonna keep stealing money and such from you. Oh yeah. You gotta pay us back for all them hats you broke. I didn't mean to turn facing that way, but that's okay. Oh no, Tommy, time to learn more abilities. Ooh, +1. Thank the gods. Huh, can't quite hit her, huh? What if we move right about here? Aim +1.
Not good. My turn.
Now you earned that being tickled to death, Ramza.
I will not run.
She's going straight for him. No, she's not. I forgot she is.
Surging Mage erupt.
Shut the hell up. I ain't listening to you yell anime attacks.
I'm ready.
After every form of diplomacy we've tried so far has failed. You at full HP? Of course you're not. See, Benjamin made sure that you're always going to top you off. I want Tommy to get as many turns as possible, since he's the lowest level. We should have Ramza Tailwind in him. OEA, Tailwind, etc., etc. I won't do another terrible partial cover of the Tailspin theme song. You're like, that was a theme song to a show? Tailspin? What? You already were talking about DuckTales and Darkwing Duck earlier. I don't know either of them. She used her cloak to stop me from stealing from her. That's kind of funny, I guess. All right, Tommy, now that you've accepted the carrot, you get the stick. Oh no, he got obstinate and fought back. I always forget the true nature of Tommy. Tommy by nature. That's the name of the episode, thank God. That's one less thing I have to worry about to get this uploaded this Sunday.
I will repay your faith.
No, I talked too aggressively towards Tommy.
Just as my soul burns.
Yeah, we get it. I blocked that shit. That's my justice of my culture. I didn't even have to beat Ghostbusters on the NES to prove the justice of my culture. You still have worth because there's still gil inside of you for me to take. I'm a gillionaire. I'm going to Fuddruckers, son. I'm a millionaire. Maybe I'll run into Michael Kaufman there. You're like, what the hell does the corrupt doctor from the original Silent Hill have to do with Fuddruckers? Tenfey true believers roll in their eyes, son.
I will not run.
All you gotta do is watch Final Fantasy I Pixel Remastered Tenfey's Magical Video Game Adventures. Tenfey true believers. Excelsior. I really am doing this mainly for Tommy. Because I don't really care about leveling Miri higher as an archer.
Stronger than ever. I'll grow stronger.
Alright, that's enough of this. Put her to bed. Oh wait, I forgot. You used your turn to do that. Alright, the last thing Freya has to steal from you is your life. Your HP or your GP, bitch.
Brother. Work together, you say? Do not make me laugh. To utter those words and be deaf to the arrogance in them. You truly are a high-born cup. It will never change. For that, I pity and despise you. Forgive me, brother.
Why? Why must it end like this? What am I doing? What have I become?
I gotta say, it's the perfect time for a victory fanfare to kick in. Ramza and Delita have an existential crisis, and Miri's like, yeah, but did you see me do all the work? Benjamin and Tommy both clapped. Okay, the heart of battle called, and the answer lying inside of it. Let's get you still accessory. Ooh. Between these two, I'd like to steal armor. Okay, okay. God, look at all these advanced job classes. Dragoon sitting down there waiting, son. Waiting. You know, we might leave Miri and Archer for another fight or two. They're real useful here at the beginning of the game. And she still doesn't have enough to geomancy at the level she wants to. We could even learn a higher level of the aim ability as a joke. Should we try for aim 10? Shoot for the moon. If there was an aim 9 and an aim 6, I would get them, but they specifically skipped those numbers. Spends a ridiculous more time aiming to deal more damage, son. Yeah, we'll go for it, son. Dream big. She has 9 JP left, son. That's how you know it was the correct choice. You're like, hey, you sound real assure of yourself there, Uncle Tenfey. Trying to see if there's any of these other things she might want to learn. Not just yet. Ramza must learn. Let's get him high potion. Ethers would be useful, but you can't really buy them at the store, I don't think. I think you have to, like, find them. It would be nice to get him up to auto potion now that I'm thinking about it. So let's keep that in mind as well. Let's keep that in mind as well. The in mind as well materia. Benjamin, we know what he's building towards, so we ain't even got the look. And then I just noticed Chris has 69 HP. There was a point in episode like 1, I think, or maybe 2, where Miri had 69 HP and past me didn't even notice it, son. Future editor Ben did, but he said nothing because he knew. Could get Tommy equipped swords. We could have Tommy equipping heavy armor so that no one's allowed to hit him, at least not as easily. Or he could have the ability to rend weapons and speed and power and magic. Or he could just knock the MP out of him. It's tough to decide what I want Tommy to be able to do as he goes down his leveling path. Well, he ain't got to learn any of this shit just yet. He could be a monk. Definitely Oroblast. Change job.
I can do this.
He's real piked. I was combined hyped and pumped, son. He got piked. I'd say he's still doing pretty good. He's wearing the best he can at the moment. He's kind of catching up in levels. He's getting there. That's the important thing, son, is that he's getting there.
What is it?
Everybody's still equipped the best they can. Just probably, I'm just going to leave Ramza a chemist until he learns how to be a proper chemist. I don't see no reason to be worrying about him right now. Let us save. And head to the windmill. You have captured the windmill.
But why kidnap the girl? And a Beowulf at that?
We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Then why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers? By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beowulf and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force. Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
Liken me not to Gustav. Have more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Queegraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Beowulf blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause you order us to our deaths?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them. Together we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead?
Melguda. Slain. Impossible. My dear sister. Not you two.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
We quit this place at once. We shall make for our fastness at Zeepton. The girl will be left here, Gragoroth.
The Northern Sky is upon us! They attack!
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Gragoroth, you will take the others and make for Zeepton.
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
Leave this to me.
I am committed.
I stand ready.
Forward.
Your faces are known to me. But I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. Miluda deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Miluda's death or die trying!
I love the little objective thing they put over your target's head, so it always delights me. Let's go ahead and start getting strong.
One step at a time. My trump card.
My sister, Tetra. You will set her free.
Your sister? Then you are a Beowulf, yes?
He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
So Gregoroth has heard. But surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beowulf.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all.
Me then.
Lay down your arms, Wheatgraff. What end will more death serve?
What end did my sister's death serve?
We did not set out to kill her. This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat, and persist not in this bloodshed.
You see it not. The reason we hold fast to our steel. What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You, even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach.
My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Wheatgraff, and they will treat with you.
Ha! No spoony bard could spin a sweeter tale. You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then. For the world you see is one beyond my weary sight.
I say, you're just as easy to converse with as your sister, son. Although I feel like she would cringe from your blatant Final Fantasy IV reference and pandering to internet humor. Also, fuck you with your fucking Holy Knight skill to immediately one-shot Miri, you piece of shit. You better not hope I ever get another fucking turn, and at this rate, it doesn't look like I will. Ellerat with your 68 HP, making me sick. Making me sick.
You would have me believe my brothers want this war.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dystarg's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Do not mock my brothers! My turn.
Yeah, it is. I guess let's just go ahead and bring Miri back. Reborn, the cat wife. God, Miri would look so good in that archer outfit. It's not just Freya that I can cosplay in my mind. Ooh. 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 See, Tommy's not in the battle, so everyone's allowed to get hasted now. Okay, here's our plan with this man right here. Because he likes to walk around doing holy sword shit. But what if he didn't have a sword with which to do it? What an interesting concept. Can I steal from one tile up? Let's see. Steal weapon. Yes. Oh. Well, that was worth a shot.
I must go on.
I must succeed. Aim plus 10 is definitely not going to land anytime soon, but aim plus 1 might. Let's see. Let's move you to here. Aim plus 1, the chocobo. And then you, oh, he'll be in the way. I think if he stands right here, I think Miri's attack would hit him instead. Because I don't know if she'll arch the attack. He'll get it right about here, and I was going to throw a rock at him. I was planning on throwing a rock at him, but I forgot I can't do that now. Let's see if it does, and if it does, I'll reload a save. But I don't know if she's going to arch it over his head or not. So let's find out real quick. Okay, good. Oh, that's teamwork. That makes the dream work. I can't believe you would take a potion instead of hitting the man who you believe currently is holding your sister hostage. Such a comedy of errors, to use a term, in how Delita's sister got kidnapped and ended up in this scenario when every single person is like, you know, she's not a be-all, right? She could just go home. We could take her to McDonald's. Oh, that sword skill killed her because it has a chance to inflict instant death, I just realized. Because I was like, damn, it did 45 damage and killed her? Split sword or split punch. It had some weird name in the original. All right, we're going to go for that sword again, son. I just stole a sword again. Ugh. All right, let's see what he does. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, you're going to use your North Swain strike. Oh, wow, it happened to inflict instant death. Dooba-doo, Sakaguchi, standing up and cheering, standing up and cheering. I mean, I'm not playing this battle very efficiently, but I want to steal that sword. I'm just trying to send a message this time, son. We're trying to send a message. Okay, you get a turn again. Oh, aim plus 10? She'll actually get a chance to land it? Is that true? Is that true? What? Well, who's number 2? I have to see Benjamin laying there and gesticulating is... Nope, not that spot. The topography got me yet again. Here we go. The big charge. I could try to steal your sword head on, because I don't know if she'll even be able to move. Oh, she can. Quite easily. Ooh. I can't believe I doubted Freya's ability to jump, son. The greatest sin I could commit. Pop! Nice sword, motherfucker. Once again. It's going to look good on my mantle.
My turn.
Now let's get Freya some of her HP back with my high potions.
This should help.
Ooh. Now he can't do his damn sword skills anymore. Pop! Oh, she immediately gets her turn again because she immediately just killed this fucking monk. Hell yeah.
The light fades. Me then.
He's so tickled to death. Okay. 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 Oh no, all you can do is punch. You're all fists and no mithril sword. What happened to your mithril sword, Wygraph? You got bad credit. She got low RNG right then, son. RNGesus did not look upon her kindly. Okay, what else do I have the ability to steal? I can steal accessories too, right? Don't you have like a cool accessory for me to steal? Just a shoulder cape. I could get that armor or that shield. I don't think I have steel helmet just yet, do I? Nah. Steel armor, 45. Steel shield, 45. Ooh, I figured if we steal the shield, it might make it easier to steal other things from him. I'm fully committed. Steel kill is what we'll call it. My steel kill skill. Aim +1. Oh no. My arch. Okay, from right here. What is the actual range of this bow? I think it's like it has to be at least 3. And then like 4 and 5 or something like that. Let's see. Doesn't matter. We're getting there. We're getting there. Aim +1. Son, aim +1. Elizabeth, so angry. Once again, nobody knows how to spell their damn name in this world. That's the true distinction. It's not nobles and commoners. It's who the hell knows how to actually spell their fucking name. What if we were to move you down here and then had you... Actually, you know what I am going to do? Let's use Tailwind on Freya, because the higher her speed is, I think the higher her chance to steal is, right?
How's this?
Such power.
Ready.
Easily ready.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, give us strength. Yeah, my chance went up. Oh, thanks for the free armor, jackass.
Right then.
He punches with such hate in his heart. Such hate in his heart. Delita lasted a pretty good time. Oh, I guess we should bring Benjamin back before he disappears forever. I forgot about that being a thing that could happen. When's Ramza doesn't get a turn until after Benjamin. Is he going to turn into a crystal? Because then I have to redo the whole damn fight. Hold on. Let's see what we can do about that real quick. Not quite. All right, get through your turn. Okay, good. Okay, so he runs out of hearts and then he turns into a crystal. I was genuinely worried we were going to have to restart the fight. And it would have been Benjamin's fault, both in the game and real life. Benjamin, the time mage, is like, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Oh, you're going to use a potion on yourself. How embarrassing. Here I thought you were fighting for some kind of righteous cause.
Let me see.
You gonna rush? That's what I thought. You're scared of my parries and my counter strikes. Oh yeah, let's aim +10 this bitch. Oh, stripping this man asshole naked. When you meet your sister in the afterlife, she's gonna be like, why are you asshole naked? What the hell happened? Ooh!
Excellent.
That lady kinda oversold, getting shot in the guts with a +10 charged 8 arrow.
My turn.
Trying to change fate arrow.
I believe in you.
It's true, Freya. It's true. Tickled to death. Let's see who's getting a turn next. Okay, that night lady's not getting a turn for a little bit. So let's hit her with the big charge.
Right then.
So Miri's gonna end up MVP.
I was careless.
No, Freya, I was careless.
What should I do?
Free secret crystals! What job class was that person? Let's see what Freya would learn if she got the free secret crystal. There we go. Let me stand real close to you while I cast my powerful magics. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Didn't have faith in myself. What else is new?
Not bad at all.
Boom!
Nothing to fear.
All right, now that you're extra hasty to make extra wasty. Wait, does he even have anything left I could steal? Armor, shield, weapon, etc. Oh, I could get his accessory. That's just some shit I could buy at the store. Like the Star Fox 64 Player's Guide. Oh.
I've learned a great deal.
Ah. He got his feelings hurt, so the battle's over.
You fight well, boy. Forgive me, Milyuda. But there is too much left undone for me to lay down my life now.
Wiegraf, wait!
Gustav kidnapped Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true. But 'twas another pulled the strings. One who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limbury. Shall I tell you the identity of this puppet master? It was none other than your lord brother, Dicedog. And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be sure.
Absurd! Why would Dicedog do such a thing?
In the void left by the king's death, the lions will vie for power. Larg the White and Gultana the Black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not so easily read. Far easier to rid yourself of those whose loyalty is uncertain, and install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav. Fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother Dicedog.
Lies! No Beowulf would do a thing so craven as this!
Do not take my word for it. Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beowulf.
Wiegraf! Coward! You insult my name and flee in the same breath.
Oh yeah, was there ever any doubt? Also, I forgot that the bad guys in this game can just teleport randomly like Mega Man when they're in a bad situation, son. It's never explained. They must all be high-level time mages secretly, son.
Teacher! Teacher! Teacher, where are you?
She's not here. Where have they taken her? Wiegraf has lied to us. Come, Delita. We must hurry to Ziegton. Teacher is there. I'm certain of it.
Why? Why is this happening? Why, Ramza? Why, Teacher?
I'm sorry, Delita.
All right, just one more fight and we'll get Delita's sister back and everyone will share a few laughs and then we'll all go home happy. I forgot you don't have a hat on because it got destroyed. I did that to myself. You need a red hood. If only some of the other characters had one. Interesting. There we go. All right, let's see what new fun abilities we got after that fight. We can finally steal helmets. So she's got all the basics of stealing down packed. Stealing and killing. And everyone is thrilling. Let's change her then. She doesn't need to stay a thief all the damn time. Let's see, what other classes do I need to level with you? She also needs to level Geomancer at some point. We'll make her a monk. That's a cool job. That's a cool job. Ooh.
A fine choice.
Okay. Keep fundamentals. Get you counterattack. JP boost.
While you may attack.
Okay. As for you, aim +3. Why not? We'll leave her an archer for one more fight since it's the last fight of Chapter 1. Spoilers. Spoilers, I say. Ramza himself. We can go ahead and get him auto potion. That's a good thing, although it's going to use up all the high potions we have to start with. We probably should go to the store and stock up just to be safe, just in case. Benjamin's so close to getting that teleport, son. He was one day from teleport retirement before he got taken down. Benjamin can also be a dragoon. It's a good thing, son. He could solo Bahamut, like that one time in TMVA Final Fantasy 3. Alright, does Tommy have anything good equipped that I would rather have on Freya? No. No. Alright. Let's go to the store. Get a pickle, popsicle, and an icy, and a Dr. Pepper. You've got cool shit like Mage Masters. They got cool shit like Mage Masters. Oh, I want ring mail on that lady. Ooh. I want ring mail on that lady. Ah. Ramza must be pimped out.
This is your grand total. Most that.
Benjamin gets one. Actually, I want a robe on him, but having another ring mail in our inventory won't matter. You don't really got to worry about stuff like that in Final Fantasy Tactics. It ain't the end of the world. Plus, it'll give us something to put on Tommy. As a joke. Ooh. Alright, everybody's decked out for the good times battles. The good times battles. We did come across another Red Hood, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to upgrade Christopher Onion Man and give him one of these silken robes. There we go. There we go. Everybody's looking real good. Let's move up to here. No thanks. Okay. Not load. Save. Alright, one last fight where nothing bad will ever happen, son. And it certainly won't set any events into motion that were foreshadowed in the prologue. Remember the prologue with Gafgarian and Agrius and other characters whose names I say incorrectly? Lad, the Rad, Lad, Revolver. And Ramza had a cool purple sweater that I think is also armor. It's a snowy, snowy time here. We can be on either side. We can be on either side. Let's just do the classic. We'll put Freya here. Oh, you can only put a certain amount on each side. Well, then never mind. Never mind. I'm putting you over here. Is that what we want to do? We want Benjamin and Freya together, so I guess we'll have to switch you out with Miri. I don't remember how to do that. B. Okay, there we go. There. Did I say recently that I'll remember the controls?
I am ready.
Because I lied. Remember, Vanagon, when I told you I was going to learn the actual controls of the game? You did, Tenfey, you did. I lied.
Forward.
Back whence you came! Quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste.
The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues!
Lord Brother! Argath! Teacher!
Delita!
I'll not warn you again. Withdraw at once, or the girl dies.
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack. Yes, my lord.
Gods have mercy.
Delita? I'm sorry.
Teacher!
Lord Commander, more enemies scale the pass. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Wiegraf's look moves among them.
Very well. We go to greet them at once.
I'll leave the rest to you, Argath.
Curse the lawyer!
Teacher! And where do you presume to go, Delita?
You horse and dog!
It is to be a fight, then. I'm only too happy to oblige. The gods know I've waited for this.
Zalbarg. Dicedog. How could you?
Come. I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man.
All right. All we got to do is take Argath down, son. What a shame. What a shame. Can you hit him from here? You can. Can you hit him with a charge attack? Nah, even aim +1 is going to take a month. Let's go ahead and hit him right in the mouth before he even has a chance to say anything. Oh, you have auto potion. Good for you. I didn't even think to equip that on Ramza or to buy more potions. You'll notice. You'll notice after going to the store. I think we'll be all right. Damn, you could get close enough to wave fist from here. In fact, it's got a 3 radius, so let's put you within 3 of that man. Arnold. Once again, can't spell a name correctly. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Victory is mine.
Of course he would target Delita before anyone else. Of course he would. Like the asshole he is. Randwolf. And Rainfred. They're quite the pair.
No time to waste.
Oh, I was hoping for that counter punch. It'd have been so satisfying. Surprised you crowd haven't started yelling at each other when your turns come up yet.
I've got work to do.
Okay. You crowd doing all your shit you love to do. All your shit you love to do.
Why did you do it, Argath? What moved your hand?
Your lord brother's orders, Ramza. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench?
She was Delita's sister!
Is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them? They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza. That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all. Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
My turn.
I like how telling people that they're going to eat bean broth is like the universal insult here. That's fun. What are we going to do then? Because we need to be able to take Argath down with his damn auto potion. Let's start getting Miri some more turns.
I believe in you.
Finally, Benjamin gets a turn. Haste it up. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, god damn you. Fucking aggravating. Yeah, go ahead. 4 fucking months. Okay.
Onward. Let's get this over with.
What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise arms against us? Tis naught short of treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky.
But the Order would never forgive what you've done.
Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beowulf. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of your house. Mayhap it is because you are youngest, and bastard-born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your lord brothers and look only to satisfy your own whims. It brings bile to my throat. 'Tis a mockery that you are a Beowulf. My turn.
Like how his whole character is just that he hates commoners. Like, he'd be like a straw man villain. It's like he's like a character in an Andrew Dobson comic. Standing there getting mad about Link's hair being pink or something. Yeah, you're the real champion of justice, man. I'm glad you crowd's turns take 45 cocksucking minutes. It's my favorite fucking thing about you.
My birth was not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it. Of such, you ought know.
Spare me the bleating. You are no sheep. You are a Beowulf, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot. Yet by the same token, you have choices. Ones that are denied your lessers, for your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens.
Mayhap you speak true, but I will not be made a puppet.
You? A puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Beowulf, that it might reign on history's stage. A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beowulf name is our shield, behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you fain use others, even your so-called friend, Delita.
What do you mean? Delita?
Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well. I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dystarg. And when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. I'll tear it all down. First, House Beowulf, then the entire kingdom.
Delita, let us talk. Please.
All right. I like that Delita was too angry to stay dead. He was too angry to stay dead. All right, I got to start making my way over here so I can resurrect Freya the monk. I have one Phoenix down. I did such a good job prepared for this fight.
Be strong.
And let me guess, that Black Mage spell is immediately going to kill her, right? No, because I can get all up in your face and take us both down. Bitch.
Not bad at all.
And there you go. It was worth it. The 68 was what killed me. All right, are you at a point yet where you could start doing actual damage to that man? All right, he won't get a turn for a while. Okay, yeah, he's up there at 7. So we can hit him with an aim plus 10 and take a nice chunk. Once again, the infernal number, 68. Okay, how much HP do you have? Could I kill you right here and now? Not quite. Damn. Does she have... She has chakra, doesn't she? I never think to use it. Okay. Let's put you over here next to Ramza then. And chakra it up.
My thanks.
By the way, the monk gets an ability to revive, but it's only usable one space away, and it can't have any height difference. And back in the day, I actually got a monk up there next to Tetra, because the game treats her as like a corpse of like a guest party member setting up there. And I tried to resurrect her like 50 times in a row, and the game just won't let you. Well, at least Delita distracted. And Black Mage for a turn. Oh, your auto potion didn't kick in. Oh, I forgot. It's based on his bravery, so it doesn't necessarily always kick in. That's a good thing. What is his bravery? Smug prick. He's got 32. Yeah, that makes sense. He's got faith in being a smug, pompous jackass, though.
Do not pretend at ignorance. You know what must be done for name and duty's sake. You made that much clear on Mandalia Plain when you put orders ahead of aiding me.
I can't believe he remembered that. Hey, jackass, it's because I, the player character from the future, and I know what the hell's gonna happen. Okay. 45 minutes of watching this shit, and then we'll get a turn. Oh, you're gonna finish Freya off again. God bless your heart. No, I'll just kill Ramza. Oh, Ramza must dodge, baby. Ramza must dodge. Right, Freya's getting a turn after Benjamin's corpse. I have no way to resurrect Benjamin's corpse because I don't have any more Phoenix Downs, so we just need to finish this fight. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and heal Freya up. And then Ramza can get the hell out of here, and we're just going to focus on taking down Argath before Benjamin becomes a crystal. Oh yeah, this is going to be the most satisfying punch in the game's fucking history. Look at this shit, boys. Look at this shit.
Damn you. Ready and waiting.
No, you motherfuckers. The whole lot of you. All right. Is there any way you could just kill him right now? Damn. And even aim plus 1, she'll get to do it. Still not enough. Aim plus 3, the Black Mage will get a turn, but not him. Perfect. Too late, Bess. With your 68 out of 69 HP. Get smoked, idiot.
No. Not at the hands of milksop Chels. I am better than this. Better than you all.
Once again, the perfect time for the train. Miri was the MVP that fight, son. I mean, everybody contributed, but she did the most of the work. Also, Milksop Charles. That man somehow made me hate him even more in his last breath. I didn't think it was possible, son. I didn't think it was possible.
I'm sorry, Delita.
What was that? The powder! Delita! We must away! Delita!
I had lived my life the only way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand by and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.